The Mandalorian, Chapter 5, The Gunslinger. I'm Joe. Please subscribe to this channel. Plenty of other great videos coming up. Hope to have you along for the ride. I have been harsh on this show, and today I'm here to tell you that it is not going to get any better. This episode, from start to finish, offended every bone in my body. I was offended before I even started the episode when I saw the synopsis that was listed. The Mandalorian helps a rookie bounty hunter who is in over his head. And here I thought they were giving up on old tired TV tropes. This episode was every 60s, 70s, 80s Western television show mixed with a bunch of lazy, cheap, and soulless callbacks. Soulless. Do not tell me that there was actually people watching this episode, and when he went to Tatooine, and when he went to the cantina in Mos Eisley, and people were like, oh my god, he's back in Mos Eisley Cantina. Were people really excited? If I want to see the Mos Eisley Cantina, I'll watch Star Wars. I don't need to see it in this. I don't need to see some watered down version of friggin' Tatooine. There had to be a dozen or 15 friggin' callbacks. And they were so cheap. Where do we throw the body? Throw them in Beggar's Canyon. They were all cringeworthy. There's a dewback. There's a hangar that looks just like the hangar the Millennium Falcon was hanging out in. Everybody seems to be eating this garbage up but me. Rian Johnson said he'd love to direct an episode of The Mandalorian. And people are like, no, no, no. You know what? I hope he does it. Not that I think it'll be good. It'll probably make people's heads explode when the episode comes out, because they won't know if they should like it because they're just loving every piece of garbage The Mandalorian's been, or if they should hate it just because they want to hate what Rian Johnson does. Here's a guy who needs to get into the guild. He works with The Mandalorian, and surprise, surprise, he betrays The Mandalorian. And just like every Gunsmoke type Western television show, the hero beats the heavy. I'm just thinking about Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, the scene where DiCaprio's talking with Pacino's character, and Pacino says, do you ever win any of these fights? And DiCaprio goes, of course I don't, I'm the heavy. The good guy always wins in these things. If he had actually made off with Baby Yoda and we went to the second episode, I'd be like, okay. This guy, we underestimated this clown character, and he actually is a little more smart than he seemed. No, he was just the clown that he was. Nah, that's all I got. That's all I got on this episode. It's just my venom. The only thing I could say is at least there's only 3 more episodes left in this season that I have to suffer through. When The Force Awakens coming out, just watching the trailer over and over again like I was a kid again. Like I couldn't wait to see it. And now we're 2 weeks away from a movie that's supposed to end the trilogy and end the whole saga, and I don't care. And I'm getting weekly Star Wars, and it stinks. I'm not happy. Talked to my mother this morning, and she gave up on the show after about the 3rd episode, and she said, how can anybody enjoy this show who's over 8 years old? With that thought, here's Richie.
Okay, all right, we got this thing working. All right. Oh, I can see you got my last message. I liked your review. It was a pretty good one. Me, I think my opinion made more sense, but you know what? To each their own. This is America. I think I'm in America. I believe I'm in America right now. I think I'm in some warehouse, but it's not a rave because there's no thumping music, but the lights are shifting, so I have absolutely no idea what's happening here, but as long as my organs aren't harvested, I count this as a win. So I'm gonna bring you real quick the latest recap on episode 5 from my point of view. The title of the episode is called Gunslinger. Obviously, I think you know what I'm thinking, because I've liked every episode before, so I enjoy this one too. The biggest #1 highlight I have to say, and you know what, I don't know if anybody else has covered this, is Amy Sedaris being in this episode. She nailed it, she was awesome, and you know what, it was a blast from the past because I have not seen her since Strangers with Candy. I'm sure she's been doing other things, but you know what, I personally have not seen her since Strangers with Candy, so seeing that face, ooh, brought back so many feels. What a great actor, and I gotta say, she nailed it. A negative thing I could think about that's coming out of this episode is, I'm pretty sure someone's gonna complain that Mandalorian is pretty much droidist. He never wants droids. Was it explained? I don't remember. I've always been on the run, so it's like I haven't really been able to retain that bit of information if it's been like divulged in the episode. But why does he hate droids so much? I really don't get it. Even like he had to put poor Amy Sedaris through repairing that whole ship by herself without any droids, and you know that if she had the help with droids, it would have just been done half the time. But no, he doesn't want droids, so that's just the way it is. It was good. Like, you know, all the other previous episodes. I know people are going to complain. There's always going to be people who are going to nitpick. But honestly, what more do you want? You know, there was love, there was betrayal, there was suspense, you know, and fantastic visuals. I'm seriously, it's just the visuals that are really, in my opinion, keeping this show going. What? Oh, okay, I gotta go. All right, I'm going to get this SD card to you. All right, and I'll catch you the next time. Bye.
Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to our channel. Until next time, I'm Joe.